If you ask me what is Hickory Trading Company, I think the best answer I've heard is from one of our students who said, "This is home." And I just thought that was a really neat answer. Basically, a coffee house bistro with all the decor for sale and a meme problem.
Oh, Hickory Trading does have a meme problem. So our social media is all about, we want to make people start the day, make people smile, first thing during the day. And in our house, we're a little sarcastic and a little meme-ish throughout life. So Andy's in charge of our social media, and he posts the morning meme every day. And he has done a fantastic job, because now if he misses it, we're getting messages like, "Where's the morning meme?" So I love how people are kind of tune into us in the morning to start their day with a little bit of sarcastic humor.
But you weren't supposed to out me as the moderator.
Oh. I know, everybody thinks it's me, but I always throw you under the bus. The only reason Hickory Trading Company is here is to support our nonprofit, and that's the Hitching Post Education Center. We've been incredibly blessed by being able to pull this area's finest, most talented local artists. We have copper workers, we have woodworkers, potters. We have people who make furniture and repurpose items. You name it, we have the artists here. And it's just amazing every time one of our artists brings in another piece of work. And you just see absolutely how beautiful and perfectly put together, how creative, or we're always amazed by how people can see things differently than, I never thought of putting that together, and it's just fun, so.
Well, what's really neat is when you talk to the artisans, every one of them just has so much heart in it, and you just sort of ask them a question and then you can't turn it off, because they just want to share what they know and their love for what they do, and it really is neat. It sucks you in.
So our potter, I tell you, I'll say this over and over again, we are so blessed by so many good people, that our potter, he came in for one day and had just heard, about the shop, so he came in to visit, and once he was in the shop for a little while and was learning more about, our mission and what we're all about, he actually started to make pottery, and he donates every single piece to the shop. So, and beyond that, he came in and he started teaching us pottery. So our team here, we started doing pottery every Thursday.
With the students.
Yes.
It's a great experience for them.
Absolutely.
Because whenever there was a need, whether it be, Patty had been saying for probably 3 months, we need to find a potter, we need to find a potter. And then one just walks in the door and says, "Hey, would you be interested?" And that's just happened over and over and over again.
It shares the same space with Hickory Trading Company. We utilize our shop as a venue in order to work with children, teens, and adults with autism and other special needs. They learn to do every job that we do here.
Well, the two businesses exist to help children, teens, and young adults with special needs, absolutely. But I think they also help the families and the community, because these families, a lot of them sort of are at the wit's end almost, because they've tried everything in the school system, and sometimes they've aged out of services and they have no place to turn, and so they are just overjoyed a lot of times to be able to find, again, somewhat of a home, a second home for their young adult.
There's so many ways that you can be part of this. The Hitching Post Educational Center is a 501c3 nonprofit, so we are always doing fundraisers and we take donations. That's an amazing way to help us. But there's a lot of work and a lot of activities that we could use some help with. We are always building and expanding, so if we can use just hands-on help with that type of project. We utilize volunteers to work with our students. You can't come in this place and be in a bad mood. I've tried. But when you're greeted with the friendliest young people who are just, they love their job, they love being here, and often our customers just stay for hours because they enjoy the interaction and the relationships that are being built every day.
And sometimes they get a little more than expected if they get sucked into a murder mystery class that's going on. There's a mannequin body in the middle of the floor, or the crew's downstairs having a dance break and they get invited to join in, or invited to someone's wedding. I mean, you never quite know what's going to happen
here.
The running joke amongst most folks who have been here more than a week or so is, what's the new business this week? So what's the new business line? So there's all this here, but we also have, there's more to Hickory Trading and the Hitching Post that doesn't even happen here. We have a whole nother location where we can do special events. And game night will sometimes spill over into game day there, where we'll have a day-long event with all kinds of fun games out in the yard. We have a giant Angry Birds slingshot, and we've played dodgeball and everything but jarts. I think that's illegal. Have bonfires and just a great day out. We have a treehouse, which was the product of one too many episodes of Treehouse Masters, but it's this kind of neat repurposed windows and a big deck up in the trees, and we have lots of events there. We've had everything from engagements to baby announcements to family dinners to sip and paint. We've had families that just wanted to come there and have a night out, date night, Valentine's, you name it, it's been there.
And that was really, the treehouse was the very first location at the Hitching Post Educational Center. So we started in this treehouse that has heat and air conditioning and wraparound Anderson windows. And we started tutoring and doing life skills and social engagements there. And what kid doesn't like to come to a treehouse for tutoring? That was an easy sell for their parents to get them to go to tutoring. But when you run a nonprofit, you're always looking for ways to utilize your resources in order to benefit your nonprofit. So we use the treehouse for we use it for dinners. So we have an Italian menu and a Mexican menu that we can seat up to 8 people. And all you have to do is just call us at Hickory Trading to make your reservation, and you'll get a full night, full menu, and you'll end your evening with a bonfire. You can seat up to 8 people inside the treehouse for dinner. We do all kinds of things. Our treehouse has been booked for business retreats and meetings. Local area pastors have met there. We've had birthday parties. We do weddings. In fact, we just booked our next wedding. And the really great thing about doing your wedding at the treehouse is that we have an incredible team of photographers, videographers, caterers, wedding planners that have all kind of joined with us in order to put on an amazing, beautiful wedding right at the treehouse. So if you want to get in touch with us, you can reach us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Hickory Trading Company and Hitching Post Educational Center. You can email us at Patty, P-A-T-T-I, at thehitchingpost.org, or Patty at hickorytrading.com. Our phone number is 757-606-0756. Our better yet, just stop by and visit us, 357 Johnstown Road, Chesapeake.